In a distant corner of the universe, the vibrant and diverse planet of Raptoria faces a grim reality. Massive solar flares speed through space, carrying with them the threat of cataclysmic radiation. The creatures of Raptoria's lush forests, vast plains, and deep oceans are unaware that their time is running short. The scene is set. A battle against impending extinction awaits. Are you prepared to join the fray and ensure your dino's survival? With a mint price of 1 soul, you stand a chance to win a slice of the 700 soul prize pool. Mint your dino and watch as it comes equipped with its own odds to receive vital food airdrops as milestones are met. Remember, these food supplies are essential for surviving the next 3 thrilling phases of the Extinction Game. As we commence this journey, the first beacon of achievement shines at the 450 minted mark. Achieving this will unleash an airdrop of 250 food items and bestow upon us a reward of 6 soul. Our total food reservoir will burgeon, reaching a commendable 270. Doubling our efforts as we approach 900 mints, our food airdrop remains steadfast at 250. Coupled with another reward of 6 soul, our total food supply climbs to a hearty 520. Pushing forward to 1,350 mints, our perseverance is rewarded with a generous food airdrop of 300 and an additional 6 soul. This dedication brings our food supply to a robust 820. At the 1,800 mints mark, our community's growth triggers an airdrop of 350 food items and another 6 soul reward. Our collective pantry swells, boasting a supply of 1,170. As we close in on 2,250 dinosaurs, the ecosystem responds with an airdrop of 400 food items and yet another 6 soul reward. Our food stockpile has grown impressively, reaching 1,570. Marching towards 2,700 mints, our unity is rewarded with a bountiful airdrop of 450 food items and a reward of 6 soul, catapulting our food supply to a remarkable 2,020. And as we ascend to the pinnacle at 3,150 mints, our efforts culminate in a grand airdrop of 500 food items and a final reward of 6 soul, elevating our food supply to an unparalleled 2,520. Each milestone not only marks our progress, but embodies our collective spirit, dedication, and the promise of rewards that lie ahead. Let's march forward with our dinos by our side towards greater glory. So, you've minted a dino? Curious about its fate? Every Tuesday, keep an eye out. A metadata update will reveal if your baby dino is starving or fed. If your dino's belly is empty come Thursday, you'll need to feed it the right food type during the feeding frenzy. Be vigilant. Food is fleeting, and you must keep your dino nourished to ensure its survival. In the baby stage, we commence with a bustling number of 3,369 full dinos, each eager and spirited. Yet the reality of our game dictates that only 500 of these baby dinos can continue their journey. To sustain and flourish, these 3,369 dinos will consume a collective of 2,020 food items from our supplies. Week 1. As the week progresses, 1,180 of these dinos are fortunate enough to not be marked as starving. This allows us to utilize 920 food items from our stockpile. When the dust settles, 2,100 dinos remain, and our food reserves stand strong at 1,600 items. Week 2. The challenges continue. From our vibrant group, 1,000 dinos manage to avoid the starving mark. Another 700 food items are consumed, leaving us with 1,700 dinos and 900 food items in reserve. Week 3. By the end of this week, 800 dinos escape the starving status. Their sustenance takes up 250 more food items. We're left with 1050 dinos and a dwindling reserve of 650 food items. Week 4. In the final act of this stage, 350 dinos are not marked as starving. 500 dinos are left standing. This consumes another 150 food items, leaving us with a reserve of 500 food items as we prepare for the next gripping phase. This phase serves as a testament to the endurance and vitality of our dinos. As we navigate this stage, let's rally behind our baby dinos and guide them towards the next phase of their adventure. Phase 2, the teenage years, a challenging time for any creature, but especially for a dinosaur. 6 weeks, 6 battles, each a duel to the death. Dinosaurs face off in a combat system based on their metadata traits. Enraged dinos attack first, unless both contenders share the rage. If it's a tie, a coin flip determines the order. Combat is tracked simply. One dino's attack minus the other's defense equals the damage dealt. The first to fall is set to starving, while the victor remains full. Fallen dinos can recover by feasting during the week's feeding frenzy. But those who fail to eat, extinction awaits. But food is scarce. There is only enough for 100 dinosaurs to make it through. From the initial group of 500 spirited teens, only 250 emerge victorious from their battles. Of these, a chosen 150 are allowed to feed and heal, leaving us with 400 resilient dinos at the round's end. Our food reserves are now reduced to 350 items. The 400 brave teens face yet another round of tests. Only half, 200, come out triumphant. From these, 100 are granted the privilege to nourish themselves, concluding the round with 300 standing dinos. Our food stock dwindles further, leaving 250 items. As we delve deeper into the challenges, 300 dinos step into the arena. A tough round sees only 150 winners, with 100 of them feeding and healing. By the round's close, 250 dinos remain, and our food reserves drop to 150 items. The competition grows fierce, with 250 dinos vying for supremacy. Only 125 taste victory, and of these, 75 are allowed to feed and rejuvenate. The round concludes with 200 dinos standing tall, and our food count is now a mere 75 items. With heightened anticipation, 200 dinos enter the fray. Half, that is 100, achieve victory, and 50 are given the chance to feed. The round's end sees 150 dinos, ready for the next challenge, and our food supplies are down to just 25 items. In this penultimate round, 150 dinos face off in intense battles. 75 emerge as victors, with only 25 of them feeding and healing. As the dust settles, 100 of the strongest and most determined dinos remain, preparing themselves for the next phase. Our food reserves completely exhausted. With the teen stage behind us, these 100 dinosaurs are now on the brink of Phase 3, where the true test of their mettle awaits. By Phase 3, your dino has matured to adulthood. The stakes? Higher than ever. Food supplies are depleted, and every battle is a fight to the death. But there's a new danger lurking: the apocalypse. Winning a duel doesn't guarantee safety. The apocalypse can still claim your dino, rewarding you in the process. The objective? Evade the apocalypse, vanquish other dinos, and emerge as the apex predator over 5 grueling weeks. From the battles of adolescence, a formidable group of 100 adult dinos steps into the arena. However, the malevolent apocalypse immediately claims 2 unsuspecting dinos. Those taken by the apocalypse are immortalized with a hefty prize of 10 soul each. The remaining 96, fueled by survival instincts, engage in fierce combat. By the week's end, only 48 victors emerge, carrying the hopes of their fallen comrades. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation. From the valiant 48, the apocalypse continues its relentless march, snatching away 4 more dinosaurs. Each dino lost to the apocalypse is honored with a generous reward of 15 soul. The surviving 44 Lockhorns in duels, with only 20 standing triumphant when the dust settles. With 20 champions remaining, the apocalypse's shadow darkens, claiming 6 brave souls. Those taken by the apocalypse receive a tribute of 20 soul each. After the battles, only 4 remain. Welcome to the climax of our epic saga in Week 4, where every moment is a testament to valor and strategy. Here's how the grand finale unfolds. We begin with 4 formidable dinos, each with their eyes on the ultimate prize. They pair off, clashing in 2 separate battles, their roars echoing through Raptoria. From the initial face-offs, 2 dinos emerge, not as the fallen, but as those seeking redemption. They face each other in fierce combat. The one who falters here claims the 4th place, earning a commendable 50 soul. The victor, rising from the ashes of their previous battle, secures the 3rd place, taking home a glorious 100 soul. In the looming shadow of Week 4, the victors of the initial skirmishes ascend to the grand arena, clashing in what is hailed as the ultimate duel of Raptoria's age. Their battle isn't merely for dominance, it's a dance for destiny, a clash for a legacy that will echo through time. The dino that stands just a breath away from victory, although magnificent, is destined for 2nd place. Yet, with this title comes a lavish honorarium of 150 soul, a testament to its valor. But then, as the dust settles and the roars pierce the silence, a singular figure emerges, towering, majestic, unconquered, the definitive champion, the paragon of Raptoria. Crowned as either king or queen, this beacon of power and strategy is endowed with a monumental prize of 200 soul. To every onlooker, to every soul intertwined in this narrative, prepare to witness not just battles, but sagas. 4 epic confrontations that will be etched, immortalized in the legendary annals of Raptoria. Will you rise to the challenge?